In the realm of Eldoria, Queen Elara ruled with unparalleled grace. Her wisdom was renowned across the lands, her courage unmatched. Under her vigilant reign, Eldoria flourished like never before. The land was fertile, the people were happy, and peace reigned supreme. Yet despite all this prosperity, Queen Elara yearned for more. At her core, she was an adventurer, her heart stirred by the ancient stories that whispered of forgotten lands and lost magic. The arrival of a mysterious ship stirred something deep within Queen Elara, awakening a dormant spirit. The ship, with its tattered sails and ancient wood, seemed to emerge from the mists of time itself. It was as if the vessel carried with it the whispers of forgotten eras, tales of long-lost civilizations, and the echoes of adventures that had faded into legend. Queen Elara, standing on the deck of her own ship, felt a shiver run down her spine. The sea breeze carried with it a sense of anticipation, a promise of the unknown. She knew in that moment that her life was about to change forever. The ship's arrival was not a mere coincidence. It was a call to destiny, a beckoning to embark on a journey that would test her courage, her wisdom, and her resolve. A mystical scroll from this vessel called to her, speaking of daunting challenges and hinting at forgotten magic that could be the key to Eldoria's future. The scroll, with its intricate symbols and ancient script, seemed to pulse with a life of its own. It was as if the parchment held within it the very essence of magic, a power that had been lost to the world for centuries. Elara could feel the weight of its significance, the promise of untold power and the responsibility that came with it. The scroll spoke of trials that would test the very limits of her abilities, challenges that would push her to the brink of her endurance. But it also hinted at rewards beyond imagination, secrets that could reshape the very fabric of reality. The Queen knew that this was not a journey she could undertake alone. She would need the strength and wisdom of her most trusted allies, the companions who had stood by her side through countless trials and tribulations. Knowing she had to answer this call, Queen Elara gathered her most trusted companions. Each of them had proven their loyalty and bravery in the past, and she knew that they would be essential in the trials to come. They were more than just allies. They were her family, bound together by shared experiences and mutual respect. As they prepared for the journey ahead, there was a sense of camaraderie and determination that filled the air. They knew that the path before them would be fraught with danger, but they also knew that they were stronger together. Elara looked at each of them, feeling a deep sense of gratitude and pride. They were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, united in their purpose and driven by a shared sense of duty. Kale, the stalwart knight, unwavering in his loyalty. Kale had been by Elara's side since the beginning, his strength and courage a constant source of support. His armor, polished to a gleaming shine, reflected his unwavering dedication to the Queen and their cause. Kale's sword, a symbol of his prowess in battle, was always at the ready, a testament to his readiness to defend his companions at a moment's notice. His loyalty was not just to Elara, but to the ideals they all stood for: justice, honor, and the protection of their homeland. Kale's presence was a reassuring constant, a reminder that no matter how dire the situation, they had the strength to overcome it. Lyra, the wise mage wielding ancient and powerful magic. Lyra's knowledge of the arcane was unparalleled, her mastery of spells and enchantments a vital asset to their quest. Her staff, glowing with a soft ethereal light, was a conduit for the immense power she wielded. Lyra's wisdom extended beyond her magical abilities. She was a source of guidance and insight, her counsel invaluable in navigating the complexities of their journey. Her presence brought a sense of calm and clarity, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. Lyra's magic was not just a tool for battle, but a means of understanding the world around them, uncovering secrets and revealing truths that would be crucial to their success. And Finn, the cunning rogue, whose wit was as sharp as his blades. Finn's agility and resourcefulness made him an indispensable member of the team. His daggers, always at the ready, were an extension of his quick reflexes and sharp mind. Finn's sly expression and quick wit often brought a sense of levity to their group, his humor a welcome respite from the seriousness of their mission. But beneath his playful exterior was a keen intellect and a deep sense of loyalty. Finn's skills in stealth and subterfuge were unmatched, his ability to navigate the shadows and uncover hidden truths a crucial element of their strategy. He was a master of improvisation, always ready to adapt to the ever-changing circumstances of their journey. United by their loyalty to Elara and bound by duty, they were ready to face any peril that lay ahead. The bond they shared was forged in the fires of adversity, each trial they had faced together strengthening their resolve and deepening their trust in one another. As they stood together, ready to embark on this new adventure, there was a sense of anticipation and excitement that filled the air. They knew that the road ahead would be long and arduous, but they also knew that they had the strength and determination to see it through. Their loyalty to Elara and their commitment to their cause gave them the courage to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Together, they would uncover the secrets of the mystical scroll, confront the dangers that awaited them, and ultimately shape the future of Eldoria. The whisper of adventure had called to them, and they were ready to answer. As their ship cut through the azure sea, it stretched vast and unforgiving before them, yet it held a certain allure. The sun glinted off the water, and the wind sang its haunting song. The unknown beckoned, calling them further into its depths. Standing at the bow, Queen Elara scanned the horizon, her heart alight with the thrill of adventure. As days turned into nights, their journey grew arduous. Storms raged, testing their resolve, but Queen Elara remained steadfast. Her companions stood firmly by her side, their loyalty never wavering, their bond deepening with each passing challenge. The Azure Sea was home to creatures of myth and legend. As they sailed, Queen Elara and her companions encountered these beings. Each encounter was unique. Each one tested them in different ways, but they faced them all with courage and respect. They knew the sea held ancient magic. They encountered merfolk, their voices haunting and beautiful. The merfolk warned them of dangers ahead. They spoke of Arendor's magic. It was a power that demanded respect. They offered their guidance. The queen listened intently, recognizing wisdom in their words. After weeks at sea, the crew spotted land. Excitement crackled in the air. As they drew closer, a sense of awe descended upon them. This was no ordinary island. This was Arendor, rising from the sea like a forgotten dream. Towers touched the sky. Walls gleamed with an otherworldly light. It was a sight that took their breath away. The ship sailed into the harbor. It was eerily silent. The city seemed deserted. Buildings stood tall, untouched by time. Gardens overflowed with exotic plants. Yet there was no sign of life. The silence was unsettling. It hinted at secrets hidden beneath the surface.